saya SURIAVISHNU. Ini ahli kumpulan saya. Ini SIVA EHSWAR, KOURTAMAN, ARITHARAN dengan NARVEN. Hari ini kita nak buat inspection removal dengan refitting.
First, we need to remove all the lug nuts using air impact gun by using 21mm socket box. Now, remove the lug nuts and take off the wheel. Place the wheel underneath the car for safety reasons. Locate the brake caliper bolts and use a wrench and specific socket box to remove these bolts carefully.
Hari ini kita buat ujian brake disc. Ini adalah salah satu kaedah untuk cek keadaan brake disc menggunakan kapur. Mulanya kita sapukan kapur sekeliling brake disc. Habis itu kita ambil brake pad, just tarik saja, tarik macam ni. Habis itu kita tengok keadaan. Ini semua sekeliling brake pad ada kena kapur. Maksudnya brake pad dengan brake disc distributor ni dalam keadaan yang baik. Kalau tidak, sekeliling brake pad tidak kena kapur. So hidrolik. Inilah contohnya yang kalau brake disc tak dalam keadaan yang baik. So maksudnya brake system dengan hidrolik system ni keadaan yang baik.
For the outcome, I will be walking you through the key components involved in brake disc removal and refitting, which we've performed in the lab. Understanding each part's function is essential as each piece plays a critical role in ensuring safe and efficient braking. The first is guide pin, and the second is guide pin boot. The third, pin bushing. The fourth, mounting brake. The 5, pin boot. The 6, boot ring. 7, piston boot. 8, piston. And the 9, piston seal. 10, caliper body. 11, brake pad, which is outer. 12, brake pad, which is inner. And 13 is shim. And 14 is pad cup. The second slide is condition of disc brake parts. First, the wear indicator, which was in good shape. Second, disc brake surface, which was not smooth because the result of round-off measurement is negative value and need to be replaced. And third is outboard brake shoe. The condition was lightly used on the thickness that not less than 4 mm and the thickness was 14.30 mm. And the fourth is inboard brake shoe, which was PET, and condition is slightly used on the thickness that not less than 4 mm and the thickness was 14.93 mm. And for the piston, there are rust around the piston. And 6 is cylinder bore, a little bit dirty and rusty surrounding the wall and should be applied with rubber grease. And next is inspection of disc brake parts. And the first is run out measurement. According the reading of indicator plunger, the value is negative, which it moves anti-clockwise. The second is disc thickness measurement. First is 23.91 mm and second is 24.26 mm and third is 24.20 mm and the fourth is 23.93 mm and the fifth is 24.05 mm and sixth is 23.75 mm. And the third is rub test. The condition was there are even chalk on the brake pad indicates that the rotor or brake pad is even. The fourth is guide pin or lock pin straightness. The 2 lock pin is in good condition based on the perfect circle during rolling test on the flat surface. Discussion. So the question was based on your finding, what is the condition of the brake pad? Should it be replaced with a new pad? And so based on our working, we can find the brake pad is in excellent condition since the thickness of the brake pads is about 14.30 mm and 14.93 mm. So we can consider that the brake pad doesn't need to be replaced because the thickness is not less than 4 mm. The second is list 2 causes of rotor thickness variation. What is the correct repair procedure of thickness variation? So the first is improper rotor machining or resurfacing. If rotors are not machined or resurfaced evenly, they may develop inconsistent thickness across the surface. This can occur if the machine used to resurface the rotor is not properly calibrated or if the rotor is warped or unevenly worn. And the second is excessive brake pad wear or uneven pad contact, which is uneven brake pad wear or pads that are not properly aligned can cause the pads to make inconsistent contact with the rotor surface, leading to the thickness variation over time. This can also occur if the brake caliper is not operating correctly, causing uneven force distribution on the rotor. So the correct repair procedure for thickness variation is resurfacing or machining the rotor. The rotor shall be resurfaced on a lathe to restore a smooth, even surface. This should only be done if the rotor is within the manufacturer's minimum thickness specification. If the rotor is too thin, it should be replaced instead of resurfaced. And the second is replacing worn brake pads or correcting brake pad alignment, which is inspect the brake pads for wear and replace them if necessary. Ensure that the pads are properly aligned and that the calipers are functioning correctly. If necessary, replace the caliper or other brake components to ensure proper pad contact with rotor. And the third question is, what do you understand about run-out measurement data? First is detects rotor alignment issues, preventing vibrations, uneven braking, and premature pad and rotor wear, ensuring smooth contact for effective braking. And the fourth question is, what is your finding for the guide pin or lock pin straightness check? What can happen to your disc brake system if the guide pin or lock pin is not straight? Based on our result on checking the straightness of the lock pin is straight, and the caliper's sliding allows for smooth even contact between brake pads and rotor, ensuring optimal braking performance. And the consequences when lock pin is not straight is uneven brake pad wear occurs when the caliper doesn't slide properly, causing one side to wear faster than the other, reducing brake system efficiency and necessity frequent pad replacements. And the second is misaligned guide pins can cause uneven distribution of braking pressure across the rotor, resulting in reduced braking power and response. In conclusion, the brake pads are in good condition with thickness of 14.30 mm and 14.93 mm is above the recommended 4 mm. Rotor thickness variation is likely due to uneven wear and rust build-up, affecting braking efficiency. Proper repair involves measuring rotor thickness and replacing worn or uneven pads. Runout measurement indicate potential rotor alignment issues, which may require replacement or realignment. The guide pin or lock pin is in good condition, but a loose pin could affect a caliper movement. It also can cause uneven pad wear or reduced braking power.